Hello everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs and welcome back to my campaign for the Old Gods expansion for Crusader Kings 2. Now our little chieftain here, King Balder, has become not only the chieftain of Heidmark but also Vestfold as well. And that was due to the fact that our king had died in battle and now a new king has assumed the throne. And he was quite nice to us, so clearly we like him a little bit more. Let me go ahead and get ready for a raiding party. I need to raise up my levies from over here and move them down to Vestfold. Let's get a move on. I have quite a bit of gold in the Rise of Shia. The schism at the heart of Islam dates back to its earliest days. The majority Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias, forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali look to his descendants for leadership, but they are forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now though, the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind a boy whom they claim to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Other Islamic dwarves claim that the boy is clearly a fraud, but to his followers, he's the person they have been waiting for, and now they flock to his banner. Alright. Well, that does not concern me right now, because I'm over in Scandinavia. Alright, so we're slowly moving to Vestfold, and I'll bring out my levy from over here, and it looks like the king, King Olafir, is going to let his daughter marry my son, Thor Balderson, which is quite wonderful. So if I can get rid of all the other heirs, then that means that my son will become the king of Oslandet. And it looks like the king does not like me too much due to the folly of my chancellor. Oh well. He's still gonna make me a chancellor. Huh. I'll do a better job anyway. Let's see, religion. Our moral authority is at 49%. Now the higher this is, the lower the chance that we'll have any heresy in our lands, which is quite nice. Alright, it looks like you do not like me very much. And you're in Uvdal, which would be down here. So let me go ahead and send in this fellow over to Vestfold and try to make him love me so much. Alright, so it's taking me a little bit of time, so let's speed it up a little bit more. Almost there now. And then we'll be ready to go ahead and go raiding. Now, I know who I'm going to go visit, and I'm going to show them our Viking ways, and it'll be over in Ireland, just because they're not a unified nation, and because of that, they'll be prime targets for me to loot them and take them without them having the armies to take me out. Now, of course, if they respawn, I'll have to withdraw, but hopefully that will not be the case since I am losing a few troops, or I do not have a full army quite yet. Alright, let's see, toggle looter. Here we are. Let's raise up my ships now. I only have 8, so we need to embark. Now we are the, let's see, let's go ahead and move on now on my ship and move over here. Or maybe over to the Minch. So that's where we're going right now, and we should be able to make quite a bit of money so that I can invest in my own lands and make even more money. The shipyard, plus 5 galleys, really? That's quite a few. That would let me transport more men, but I don't have as many men anyway, so it's not really a factor. What's happening over here? Nothing to do with me. Alright, let's see, Castle Town. I'll go ahead and build that right now. That will cost me quite a bit of money, but the +2 income will be quite nice to have. I'm making 1 every month, which is nice, and it looks like our kingdom is still at war with these fellas over here. You won't be lasting for long, friend, I assure you of that. What a great blot. I don't have any prisoners, so I will not be doing that. Let's see, go on a great hunt. It needs to be November. Health traits fewer than 1. Huh. Alright, let's go down over here now. Oh, we are here. Wow, I did not expect us to get there so quickly. Alright. Now these fellows, ooh, 23, really? Let me go ahead and say hi. Hi. I'm gonna take everything they have, all of their wares, and maybe even their women, and maybe even their women's underwear. Ah, indeed. Alright, let's see, we're slowly draining their possible loot here. Looks like they have no friends to come help them out, thankfully. Of course, I can't raid these guys with their armies up because I don't have very many men right now. I wish I could bring more, but I believe I have some men going with the king over in the battles. Now, of course, I see that as a fair price just because he protects me, and I don't mind giving him a few of my troops to continue our success in Norway. And of course, once again, I'm going to bind my genes with his own line very closely and take as much as I can. So let's look over here. I have 15 loot right now, which is wonderful. So when we get back home, we'll have 80 gold and prestige to bring back to our people. Now that's nice. I love that. Okay, we've taken almost all of their loot now. Almost all of it. 1 more to go. There we are. Alright, now let's go after Tyrone. just because they are here. They have 8.3. Then we'll go after Ulster next. They have a lot more, 17.4. So let's speed up a little bit more. And again, if we see their mint, let's see. Fortunately, Balder lived through his wound and now he's scarred, so he's doing fine. Where are you guys going to? Surreal. Okay, so we will not be dealing with them, hopefully. I'll have to quickly move away. Ulster. Okay, so they're not heading towards me. Surreal as well. Yeah, you just stay away. Looks like they're fighting over in Scotland right now. Good, good. So I can take your women and their underwear. Alright, I'll just move down here for now. Let me move, let's see, back to my ship. Actually, I could wait, but I'm going to go ahead and keep moving. I don't have time to spare. Alright, so now we're over here. Let's move to, let's see, Donegal Bay. And then we'll take out Connacht, or at least raid them. I need to do this as much as I can, with as many fleets as I can. That way I can maximize my profits and build up my own lands right now. I'm really not too keen on getting a kingdom just yet because of the Gavelkind thing, and we need to reform our faith so that I can go ahead and change that law. And that will really help me out because, I mean, I could have a vast kingdom, but what's the point? It would be all split up by the time my king dies and I would have to start over, or at least try to begin it once again. And I'm not dealing with that. Okay, so we're making quite a bit of money. Let me look over here real quick. We have over 40 gold in here. Now keep in mind, I'm making just over 1 gold every month. I mean, this is years worth of loot right now. Loot that I would not have otherwise. So that's really working out. I could pay for some mercenaries, not that I will. Let's go to Thoman now. 24 gold! You guys are balling! Alright, so I should be able to raid maybe 2 pretty rich provinces, then I'll have to go back home. Looks like they've taken the peace offer. Good. Hopefully I'll have some more troops back at home in time. Let me look at my family real quick. I have my daughter over here who's not married, or not going to get married to anyone. Now, I may even have to change this depending on who becomes king, because who knows, our king could die. So the mayor has been released. Alright, here's the liege. He's 41, so yeah, he certainly has a chance to die at any time. Did we drain him yet? Not yet, but soon. We'll have drained them dry. We almost have 70 gold. And like I said, the Irish have been unable to resist us. And now, I do remember reading that by 1100, the fort levels will be so high that I probably won't have much of a chance to raid. So I really need to take advantage of that now. My seer is now dead, so I'll go ahead and let you become my seer. So go back over here to Vestfold and make the people love me. Thank you. Alright. Let's keep moving on now. A little bit more money. A little bit more. Alright, so we've drained them dry. I'm going to go ahead and let my spy master blackmail him and hopefully make a lot more. I mean, that's how I made quite a bit of money during my first few years of rule. Alright, so we're moving to Desmond and taking their money. We're almost at full loot. Let's see, what do we have right now? Almost 80. Once I have 80, then I'll go ahead and go back home. We're at 79, and now we're at 80. So let's go back to our ship. And I need more ships so that I can go ahead and hold more loot. More loot, more money. More money, more problems. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back home. Here we are. That'll take a little while, but we should be there very soon. Here we are. Here we go. And let's see, I'll have near 200 gold again. How far am I from upgrading this location? Oh, it's done already. I could increase my levy size. That would be nice. 80 prestige, 80 gold. Now, isn't that lovely? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let me think about that. I'm going to disband them because I want to bring in some more men and maybe more ships. I don't have any, but maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's see. Raise up again. Raise up over here. Yeah, see? Now we have over 600 men to go raid. That's a lot more. So clearly that was a pretty decent call, though I don't think I had to disband them, but I wanted to make sure that my people didn't hate me. I could even commission a great runestone, not that I really want to. Now, let's see, noble to court. I shall not. It's my technology. I'm not getting a lot of points right now, or any. I believe I have to be at least a duke or something like that. I do not want independence. How is my kingdom doing so far? It looks like we're doing fine. Here's your liege. He's not doing too much right now. He's 42 now. We're moving my men over here. We've even expanded, and Ostland did. Now really controls a great portion of this place, of Norway. Alright, let's move on now. I would like to... Oh, hello. My concubine is pregnant. Neat. Okay. Let's raise up the men, and now the ships over here. I only have 9 ships, unfortunately. Now we can go ahead and toggle to raiders, and now move into our boat. And then we can move over... we can move over here. Let's move over here and see what we are able to do. Again, I might haunt Ireland and Wales quite a bit. Let's see, how rich are they? Oh, they have men up there, so no, we won't be dealing there. Let's go to St. George's Channel and take his saintly ways away from him. Alright, let's see. Ormond, you have nothing. You have been looted. What about you, Dyfed? Oh, hello. You're quite vulnerable. Yeah, so you'll be seeing me doing a lot of looting for quite some time now. Like I said, I won't have any reason to wage wars. I'm going to be using my dynasty marriages to try to really get my power in terms of land, but until then I will be doing a lot of raiding. Where are you going? Okay, good. You're not going to Dyfed. I would slap you with my axe. Alright, let's see. We're taking quite a bit of their money. I'll head probably to Gwent next. 23 gold. I like that. These kings are all going to hate me, but I don't really care that much. Let's see. Ormond, you're quite poor. You have money again, Desmond. I might have to go visit you in time. You probably shouldn't keep your money if you didn't want me to take it. Alright, let's see. We've taken that. Let's go back to our ship for now. I could go to Devon. They're Catholic. 19 gold. I like that. Alright, let's see. Or Cornwall. Cornwall has 18. Okay, we'll go to Cornwall then. Devon. There we are. Hopefully they'll keep their armies where they need to be, which is away from me. I have over 600 men now raiding, so I believe that's really great. Okay, so now he's declaring war on a fellow in Telemark. Hunger strikes the fastness under siege. Oh dear. That doesn't affect us, thankfully. And so by the time we get home, we're going to have 90... Ah, okay, so we can carry 10 gold for every ship, every galley we have. So I really need to begin investing in more galleys so that I can carry more gold and not have to move back and forth so much now that I have more men to raid these places. And really, a lot of these provinces won't have the money to kind of counter me, especially if they're going under a war like many of these locations. Alright, come on now. How much loot could they possibly have? Oh, none. Okay, let's go over to Devon now. They have 35 men, so I'll go ahead. Oh, hello, a daughter. Let's see. I'm going to name her... Let me think about that. Freda. There we are. What are you afraid of? I'm sure she's going to hear that a lot. I lost more men than I thought I would, but oh well. We had a nice little battle, lost a few men, but that's okay. Good for us. Let's go ahead and take some more money. Could go over here as well. Whoa, 22. I like that. Looted, huh? Yeah, they've lost a lot. I'm not really too fussed about it. Their fort level is just so low that they're just really exposed at this point. Alright, let's see. We've taken all their money. Let's go over... Wait, cannot loot. Oh, is it because they're all gone? It should be. Let me go over here now and take their money. There we are. I don't believe we're taking their money. We're not. Ah, they might be... Aha, they might belong... Oh, hello. That's interesting. I wish I didn't have to lead in these battles. I could always lose my leader in a battle, which is a bother. Alright, Ormond, how are you? You have 18 gold. That shall now be mine. Which loot do we have back in the boat? Over 50 right now. Let's see. While riding ahead with your personal guard, you suddenly found yourselves isolated on the battlefield and surrounded by enemy soldiers. A violent melee ensued, but you gave a good account of yourself and managed to return to the main body of your army in time to lead it to victory. 100 prestige is now mine, and my wife is pregnant. I've banged 2 foes this day. Ha! Fantastic. Okay. So we're doing quite well. Let's see. Let's take care of those daddy defenders, and then we'll head over to Desmond and take their money as well. Who are you? El of Uvdel. Go ahead, become my new marshal. Excellent. I know they'll be a little bit angry with me, but that's okay. Looks like we're winning the war over here. Fantastic. Alright, their money should be gone very, very soon. I have almost 90 loot. Freya is often involved in fights with other toddlers. Let me see. I want to make her a good girl. Let the monks purge her sin. Now she's humble. Thank you, monks. I don't know what you did, and I don't want to know, but thank you. Alright, let's move my ships over to Desmond. Then we might have enough to go back home. And then I'll have to invest into some more galleys. Let me go ahead and look at that. Right over in Vestfold. Let me see over here. Have I been raided? My loot. Where is my loot? Castle Shipyard, +5 galleys. I love that. Let me grab that. There we are. So hopefully I'll have a lot more ships to carry a lot more gold and more money, more buildings, and that will be great. Toggle siege view. Max loot. Alright, taking all their money. How much do we have in a boat? 79, so I have room for a little bit more. Let's see, I should be full by the time I'm done here. I'm hoping that's the case, or I'll just go ahead and tip it off in another location. Alright, almost empty. We're at, what? 89, so now we're at 90. Let's go ahead and get back on my ship and go back home now. Ireland is having it bad. I may even have to conquer them at some point, just for fun. It's like, why not? Alright, let's go back home now. Then we'll go back on the open seas and have a pretty good time. Iceland did, huh? Is that my army? No clue. Yeah, King Haraldir, a young man, and look at his stats though. I mean, he was quite amazing overall, just fantastic in every way. It's a shame he died. Kind of. Not really. Alright, I gained a lot of money there, thankfully. Let's go ahead and get back out. I'm not done yet. I have a lot of money to get from these raids, man. Let's see, I could go after Moray, but I believe, let's see, they are Scottish and Catholic, so I certainly could go fight them. I don't want to gain their ire, though. Let's go back over here. First off. Now, we go pretty far, huh? I'm at 130 gold. Monthly expenses, though. Yeah, I do lose some money, just, I believe, I'm not sure where to check what's costing me money. I wonder if I'm losing money due to having my men up. I mean, I can't think of anything else, but that sounds like it. 23 gold over in here. Oh, poor Irishmen. They are just having a bad day. Take a little look up here. I'm going to speed it up to 4 speed just so that I can go ahead and just kind of get through this process. I mean... Oh, Carl! Hello! Could name him Carl after the Emperor of... Anyway, let's see. What shall I name him? I need to look up a lot of strong names, but I'm going to go ahead and name him Strong Arm. Strong Arm. Balder. There we are. Okay. Let's see. I wonder how he got that strong arm. Anyway. So we've looted that place dry. I'm going to have a lot more ships soon, thankfully. Let's see. We already have, wow, quite a bit of gold as it is. That's why I cannot loot. Did we empty it out already? Uh-oh, the king... Chancellor, you're terrible. Yeah, we emptied that place out fast. Let's go to Ulster now. They have a lot... Wow, they have no fort to help them out. So I'm taking all of that. Just all profit. Fantastic. Wow. Let's see, I'm already at almost 50 gold. Man, that's really good. Let's see, Chancellor is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with a town, castle, and telemark. Let's see. The town! Uh-oh. I'm not joining any faction to fight the king, though. It's not my business. Alright, let's go back to my boat real quick and go over to Connacht and Donegal Bay. Alright, let's see. What do you have, friend? 18 gold? Well, 18 gold, that shall soon be mine. They can't stop me right now, and I almost feel bad about it. Okay, so now we have all the gold that we need. We can move back. I gotta love how fast this is. Over 600 men just constantly raiding. And as you can see, my king is doing all of the work back home, just really taking everything that he wants. Ah. Alright, 90 gold, 90 prestige. That's looking beautiful, friends. Really beautiful. Alright. Petty Kingdom of Osland did, naturally. I need to go back. My character is now 30. The king is not too fond of me. I have a daughter over here who's 5. Can I tutor her yet? I cannot. Not yet. I believe she has to be 6. Yeah. I have a son over here. Now, what do you have, king? You have a son as well. Here's your other son who I hate and I want dead. I would really love him to be dead. Let's see. Can we have him killed? Let's try that out. Who wants him dead? No one? Let's see. I believe he's the leader of this location. Ah, he is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get my Spy Master. Let's see. Spy Master. Are you in Oakland? You are. Let me see real quick. So Descent. Yeah, I'm going to have you do that in Oakland now. So we'll stop that plot for now. And if I can get my family to marry the kings, then we'll do just fine. We'll certainly rise up in power. I'll handle that later, though, of course. Okay. So we're moving back out. Again. Why not? I need even more money. I shall upgrade again. Let's see. Castle walls. That will give me a much larger... Wow. That will cost me a lot, though. Barracks, stables, training grounds. House Carl training grounds. I would love that. Vestfold over here. What can you get? Oh, you're still upgrading. Okay. Let's see. I could upgrade my temple even, but I don't want to. It's not my business. It kind of is, I guess. Alright, let me go ahead and keep upgrading my castle, though. I'm going to go ahead. I could save up for this over here. Or, no, I need the actual technology for that. So I'm going to go ahead and go for, let's see, levy size, castle walls. And that would also increase my tax income by a little bit. But I want to go ahead and get something very large. Here we are. Here goes most of my money. So now I certainly need all of that money to keep on doing what I'm doing. And hopefully by the time I'm back, I'll go ahead and have a lot more galleys to help me out. Alright, let's head over here now. And go visit our friends again, because, you know, we love them so much. Who am I going to lose it to? Let's see. What, you? I mean, I suppose that makes sense as long as I don't lose the whole location. Alright, let's move back now. Back we go to Ireland. Let's see, I'm very glad to hear that. Eamon's justice has brought peace to a troubled province. Oh, good. My people are very happy. Good, because I'm making other people very unhappy. Alright, let's get back over here now. Still raiding. We still have a lot of money to take from everyone. Let's go to Thilman next. They have a good bit of money. I could seriously conquer this place, probably no problem, but having to go back and forth would be a huge pain. Let's see, we're taking Thilman now. Let's see. Then use it as you see fit. Yep. Uh-oh, he died. Oh dear. My poor Spy Master. I couldn't let my wife do it, but no way. Oh, you're a terrible one. I'll just let you scheme back home for now. I need to bring in some new people soon. Let me look at my vassals real quick. I want to get them married if at all possible. Let's see, arrange marriage. You can marry her. Yeah. Have fun. Get married. Alright. So, sometimes I really want to manage my own vassals and just see how they do with their own little lives and families, but let's see. Taking most of their money now. Uh-oh. There's an independence war going on. Ossuary, I haven't been to your lands yet. I guess I should go visit you because I'm a nice guy. Alright, so you need a guardian now, child. I shall do that for the time being. Or someone with a high intrigue. Oh, that's me. Huh. Alright, so I shall tutor her for now then. Hopefully keep her alive. Okay. So we're taking quite a bit of money over here. Almost all of it. I have currently almost 40 gold. Let's go to Kildare. They have 19.5 gold, so that's fantastic. Alright, we're quickly going through that. And I mean quickly. Look at them. They're just like, hey, stop that. I'm like, no, I'm a Viking. And they're like, oh, okay. Then feel free. Take it all. Alright, 8.6 over here. Not very much, but we'll take it anyway. I don't care if you have very little left. I'll take it. I've built my shipyard now, so we can carry a lot more. Let's move down to Desmond now. Over here. Almost there now. I probably should have just moved on my ships, but that's okay. I was inspecting the damage to the highest tower in Herjadol when the head of Freya appeared outside the window 50 meters above the ground. I don't want her to die. She could die, I mean, teach her a lesson. Dear, no. Alright, she's now honest. Good, good. Okay. Let's take their money here now. And then I'll move to Ormond. Let's see, I'm at almost 90. After this, I'll be able to have, like, what? 140 gold? Ooh, man, could you imagine that? Is coming home with 140 after every trip? Alright, I satisfy my hunger with bread and water, just because I'm going to be a temperate Viking man. Uh-oh. So, looks like that trade has come back to haunt me a little bit. Let me get over here now to Ormond. A little bit of money to take, and then I'll be ready to move on. Let's see. We can have a larger domain, not that I really need to right now. My prestige is almost going up 1 by every month, which is fantastic. Alright, let's see. Oh, we drained them dry already. That was fast. Let's see, how much? 82. So I need a little bit more. Let me get back to my ship, and maybe we'll go visit Cornwall. Here we are. Alright, let's go over to Cornwall. I built my keep now. She's pregnant. Man, just making the babies. Good. Making the baby. Let's see, how much money do we have now? 90. Okay, so let's move back to my ship. And move back home. And then I'll have a lot more to work with. Wish I had more provinces, but I'll work on that in time. Almost there. Almost back home. There we are. 90 gold and 90 prestige. I mean, he's really getting a lot of prestige. Hopefully he'll just live through it all. Okay, let me go ahead and disband these things. I'm glad they're not angry about me keeping my units up, because that's always a huge pain. Alright, let's see. I'll have to look at how I'm going to handle these things here. Revoke, I think not. Not that I can anyway. Let's see. Well, I mean, I could probably. Alright, let's see. The city over here. The heir is my son, naturally. Good for you. But he's my son from a concubine, but that's okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and I'll see all of you later. So, until then.